Hi, everyone. I am here to help show you some tools for um, virtual learning. If I were a teacher, especially in science, I would be using Scholastic magazines just because the articles are short, they're high interest, they're digestible, they come with worksheets that are already done, they're middle school appropriate. They're tied to the National Common Core, the next gen science standards. So don't feel guilty about that you're not really creating anything. It's already done. It also has some great features for our lower level kids. It has text to speech. A lot of the articles have two reading levels. So there's a higher level reading level in the 1,000 lexile or 1,100, and then a lower reading lexile level in the 7 or 800. Here are the magazines that we do have. Science World is for science, Math is for math. I'm going to walk through those in just a second. How do you log in and get these resources? Well, you can just Google like Math Scholastic Magazine or Science World Magazine, then click and log in. You'll do the teacher login and you'll use my username, dphelan at cherrycreekschools.org, and the password's Mustang1. Students can log in and do, they don't need a username. They'll just log in as Campus One. However, all the articles that you have access to and the worksheets, you can just use links and put those in Schoology or Google Classroom. That's probably the easiest way for them to find the specific article that you want, or the downloadable. You can download the worksheets into Schoology or Google Classroom. So let's go into math first. For teachers that haven't used Math Magazine, I haven't been in the math department meeting in a year or so, so this might be new to you. So latest issues are just what is the current issue, but what I like is that you can see these by kind of units, geometry, statistics. You can also just type in a key term there. Ratios and proportions, let's go there real quick. You can see that they subdivide that over here. So here's equivalent ratios, percent changes, percent, proportions, rate. There's sometimes little articles that go with a worksheet. And the articles are really cool. It ties in literacy, and it gives kind of a real world example of why you might use these. And then I like text sets. I would recommend going here. You can go by skill set or theme set. So skill set's going to be, you can just kind of see here are different skills. The themes are maybe a little bit more fun for sport, sports or math in the kitchen, different things like that. So that's math. Let's look at science real quickly. Science Worlds also set up with different subheadings. Earth Science here. Text sets, which is what I'm in, they also do, the text set can be video games here. You can see as a theme, or you can actually do skill set for like, here's writing an argument or a claim, reading diagrams, different things like that. That would be skills that are connected to the next gen science standards. If you go into an actual kind of category like physics, again, they'll divide it by the subject. So is it energy and power, forces, motion, light and sound? Then you'll also see which ones are articles and which ones are videos, which ones are skill sheets that you can work on. If you want to look at the latest issue, that will pair stuff more together. So you'll be able to see how the different articles go with the worksheet. So here's one on killer fungus, and it shows that it has a video, an article, and some worksheets there. Rising waters, flood maps, earth science, chemistry, all kinds of different things that are tied into kind of one central theme. Hopefully this will help you as you navigate virtual learning. At least for the first couple weeks, this is something simple to get you started. Thanks.